and that topic is about old age home and the bad situation of our old parents. Why our old parents are in problem? They have to go to old age home. Why it is happening? If you go to city, you'll find a lot of parents are in old age home. Even at Betharo. Betharo is a small town, but just if you go to uh, near bus stop, there is an old age home, and many old parents are there. So why it is happening? Who is responsible for the bad situation of our parents? Either son or daughter-in-law today are topic to discussion.
So I think daughter-in-law is responsible for these types of things.
You think daughter-in-law is responsible for the bad situation of our parents?
Yes, sir.
And you?
Yes, obviously, son is responsible for that.
Son is responsible.
Yes.
Okay. How can you say that son is responsible for the bad condition of our parents?
Because when he married, after their mindset and their mentality change. Before marriage, he always support the parent. But why they listen their wife? Just like uh, wife, if wife talking any bad thing, then you have correct them. No, you are going wrong. And but they have listened, just like in Indian say, you are Joru ka gulam, like that. Why you are becoming like that? You have a same mentality. You why you are change your mindset? This is the reason. After married, you have become like that.
Okay, before you say, if your wife say any bad things, you can correct them. But if anyone say same things day to every day, so one day will be also change. Just like you go to for your work, and after returning the home, and your wife is starting complaint about your parents, and one day will be also change, because this is human nature, and it's our subconscious mind
Okay.
also believe that we are wrong.
Yes, you are saying right about timing. Like if you spend more time like that, then you are uh, listen day by day. Okay, I agree. But what's about your parents? Like parents raise you from childhood to adulthood, but they have giving a lots of time. But you are not listen to parents. You just listen your wife for just like 1 year, 2 year. They become a supervisor, and they if each and everything she taught you, you learn. No, it is not good. You have a self decision which one is good and which one is bad. You are not listening to her.
Okay, but son spend lot of times with his wife, and this is the main reason for this, because wife son spend lot of times for this wife, for his wife, and wife suggests him always. Wives always talk bad things about his parents. That's the reason son always convinced with them.
No, wife always cooperate them. Just like why you are just spending with your family, with your parent, you are manage both things without managing. Even if you are just two friends, one friend giving more time you, and one friend not giving more time, then you have a feel like that you are not important. This is the same reason with your wife, with your daughter-in-law. They feel like I am not important for you. Just you spend your time with family, with your parents, just like.
No, he cannot be managed every time with parents or either daughter-in-law, because he have also a lot of work. When he be back to the home, then he has to spend his time with his wife. So I think he spend lot of times with his wife, and wife suggest him about his parents. Just thinks wife nowadays girls thinks we want a nuclear family. Just like I have seen many girls, they think they separate their family because she want nuclear family, and that's the reason his son sent to old age home.
No, this is not reason. Just like you have separate family because of your parents saying no. Sometime you have doing some jobs like IT sector in any like government job. Then you should change because you don't have option. Just like I go for office and I have give a little bit time. At that time I spend my time with uh, life partner. At that moment we are not manage both things. That time we want to live in city with my life partner. Just like if I have get a 1 hour 2 hour, that I spend my time with my life partner. Okay, it is right, just you manage both things, but also your parents support you. My son if my son wants to like it, then you can do it like that.
Okay, I want to ask you a question. I'm agree with you, but I want to ask you a question. Why these types of happen? Why these types of incident happen before the after the marriage, not before the marriage? Why?
Because after the marriage you have get a two responsibility. You manage your parent as well as wife, your life partner. Before time you have free mind, but now time you get a two responsibility. You manage your parent as well as your wife is not your like just usually. Wife is also important for your life, because after some year later you become a family man, you become one uh, uh, just like father, and your wife is mother. This is the reason you should manage both things. You are not ignore one.
He became family man, it means he left his parents.
No, I am not saying
He
they
was
live.
saying like
They
that.
manage just like if you have a 2 hours a day, but you have a get a 1 hour, then you manage 1 hour with 2 hours. But whenever you got a 2 hour, then how can you manage 2 hour at a 1 hour? No, you can manage both things on separate, just like you share 50-50.
Okay, I want to say you my suggestion. Nowadays girls want to separate their family, just because of their behavior. Because she thinks parents are old fashioned, just like she thinks their parents cannot
Yes,
live with him.
just like they are not the modern type, but they are
Yes.
just like old type people. No, it is not happen to all. It is a rare case. But if you have a literate person, if you have a knowing about what the world going on, then you can manage. It doesn't matter which type of you. It matter what's your character, what's your nature. But some daughter-in-law, I agree, doing like that, but not always, not all.
Okay, I have seen many cases. Some cases are good. Parents spend his life with his family, but in some cases, parents go in old age home. Why? Because many girls are good, so that's the reason. Some things are good, but many girls are not good, so that's the reason they send his parents in old age home.
No, in that situation, just like if you are husband and I am wife like that, then you can manage both things. Just like why you think just your wife doing all housework and all household type work, just like kitchen work, like managing baby, like each and everything manage your wife, single wife. Why you are not hiring one servant? Because wife have also desire to live their life. They also wants to enjoy their life. If she don't have a time to enjoy, then how can she is happy? If you enjoy your life, you can earn your money, you can do anything, but your wife don't have time. You should also manage. You should also cooperate with your wife. You are not just support your parent. You can also think about your partner.
Okay, that is the main reason they send before on the old age home, because they accept the everything of his wife. Just like if his wife send, if his wife they're told bad things about his parents, then his husband always listen her, and that's the reason he send his parents in old age home.
No, they are not listen. Just like if I am just like salary man and I earn 50,000, 30,000 like that, then at that moment I have a responsibility to share my salary half part. Like I share my some salary with my parents, with my wife, because we need
But your wife
both.
don't want to spend your money with your parents.
No, just like if you have a sensible person, you never share your personal thing. If you know, if I share my salary, that's my wife jealousy to me, then you can't share. Why you share each
But
and
nowadays
everything?
girls are jealous, because when you go to spend your money on your parents, then your wife will be jealous, because she thinks and she want you can you have to spend your money with only on her, not your parents.
No, okay. If this type of situation happen, then you can manage. Just like you don't tell to your wife, just I share my salary with them. If this type of situation happen, you just share and you say yes, I am just earning 30,000 and that's I share you all my salary. And behind the scene, you share your half salary with your parent. Why you are not doing like this? Because you have a responsibility that I manage both one. If your wife not want to manage both, then you have a responsibility. But husband and son, they think no, it is not my duty, it is my wife, and they have just become like that they have just listened to wife, not their parents.
Okay, so you are saying that if wife if wife want more money and she is jealous, if she is jealous from if you give your money to parents, so you can also give your parents money secretly.
Yes.
But it's not good things because your parents raised you, and if you give him money secretly, so that is not good for your family.
Okay, but why you always thinking one side? Just like you think about your parents, you never think about your life partner. Why you married? If you married to some girls with girls, you want to become my life partner, then you can manage. You can just know about he is also my priority and my parents also priority. But some student, some people just like you thinking just one side. Just one side is not better. You manage both. I always tell you after, just like I'm not saying like that.
But you know, girls can never accept your parents is own parents, because when your his relatives come in your home, then she started backbiting of your parents.
No, just like you saying speaking truth like that, but I have no what to about that, because I have also feel like that.